prominent Saudi daily newspaper, Arab News, which is published mainly in Saudi Arabia and the Persian Gulf, has appointed Rabbi Marc Schneier as a regular columnist on current affairs. Schneier is well known for his work fostering understanding between Muslims and Jews at his organisation, the Foundation for Ethnic Understanding, and he joins us now. Good evening to you, Rabbi. Thank you for being with us. And congratulations on your new opportunity. What do you plan to write about?
Well, first, it's a great opportunity. I'm very honored. And throughout the region, we could best define what's happening as change, and change in the most positive way. New opportunities, there's a new thinking, particularly within the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, which very much was at the forefront since 2008 in terms of having Islam connect with the other Abrahamic traditions, specifically Judaism and Christianity. I had the great fortune of the late King of Saudi Arabia, King Abdullah. He was my great patron and sponsor who brought me to the region 14 years ago. And it was King Abdullah who had the vision of building the King Abdullah Center, the first interreligious center in the Gulf that has now been followed by Bahrain, UAE, Qatar, and Oman.
Now, this is quite a sensitive issue, isn't it? Because the laws are still very strict in Saudi Arabia. It is illegal to practice in public any religion other than Islam, I believe. So how does that kind of go along with the fact that attitudes are changing?
Well, need I remind you, it took the Israelites 40 years to get to the Promised Land. Now, I'm not suggesting it will take 40 years to get to the Promised Land of interreligious cooperation and coexistence in the Arabian Gulf. But the good news is that the journey has begun. And we've seen so many significant landmarks, including my appointment as the first rabbi to have this column in the Arab News, which is the leading English newspaper in the entire Gulf.
How do you think your columns will be received by readers in Saudi Arabia?
Well, I have already begun writing different columns on interreligious, intercultural issues, politics, Muslims and Jews, Israeli and Arabs, current events, my work in the Gulf, my work in Central Asia, in countries like Azerbaijan, Turkey, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan. So I have seen tremendous groundswell of support, people who are looking to further understanding, to go through a process of sharing our common faith, that our single destiny must strengthen our bonds of concern, compassion, and caring for each other.
Well, we look forward to seeing your first column. Rabbi Schneier, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.